Okay.
I think Rift Herald is really important, and I'd like to see XL use that on the mid lane tower, because I think it's very difficult to siege against the long-range wave clear that Azir does.
G2 will use the time to get that.
We got some late Drakes this game, Medic, as we see a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like 16 minutes, 15 minutes before we see our next one, so it will be a little bit of time. Mickey here, going to face check straight into Torre. Death charge coming out as well, but there's the Cyclone Patrick trying to Moonlight Vigil. Can't quite get the damage down as Mickey jumps forward once again. Torre flashes across the wall, and there goes Pinoy. First blood with the Dawning Shadow. Caps could be rooted up here by Patrick. Special's on his way, but I'm not sure Patrick wants any more of this party because the last embrace will boot him down. Special's going to try and jump onto Pinoy, but Caps is still putting a lot of damage down as Cadril jumping forward with the Stormbringer will get one. Mickey, Yankos, and Caps are on the chase for Special, who continues to distort away. Yankos! Oh, Yankos, that wasn't great. Special will still die. And the Trundle learns what a wall with his bird form. But it does mean he has to leave the lane early on. There's the Riptile popped in the bottom lane as XL try and get themselves a little bit of gold on this Felios. Special chased out here by Caps, and there's the ultimate. There's the shuffle in. Special's going to dash across the wall, and Caps flashes, doesn't face plant, and Special goes down. Here comes Cries though. Look for the damage here on Caps. The Ignite going down, but the Dawn of Shadow shield might just be enough as Cries is now going to get chomped out by Yankos. He has to flash away.
And champions that just want to get onto his face, but there's a lot of very dangerous champions as Caps.
Yeah, it's going to try and shuffle away here, but the Harrier passive will come out and Cries gets the shutdown. It's a good amount of gold going over to the Quinn. I was going to say, you play 1-3-1 as XL, you want the gold to be on the LeBlanc and the Quinn, right? So that they can win out.
For sure.
In the side lanes. Patrick is in a very strong position, but now Cries gets that shutdown, gets himself a Blade of the Ruin King, and Wonder might have got himself into a bit of a sticky situation here. The Haymaker shield will do a little bit, but Torre is there tanking up the tower, and Patrick secures the kill.
To do that, he recognized that there was a duel in the top side of the map. You should expect that XL are playing around the top side of the map as well. And Special securing the Luden's Echo. He's still a little weak right now because he doesn't got those early boots, but G2 looking for another fight.
Yeah, just going to get locked against the wall here. Doesn't have the Stormbringer, and caught up in the last embrace. He will get taken out by Pinoy. However, meanwhile, in the mid lane, Mickey almost falls. Cries and Special not quite able to take the kill.
Earlier, XL kept interrupting the backs of Caps, and it basically meant that his wave state kept getting G2. The 4 Drake win condition is real, and it's a lot easier for G2 to actually force these fights. So now it comes into question how to XL approach the mid game when they have drafted much more of a split push pick style combo. They look to attack the side lanes.
Patrick looks for the Moonlight Vigil there onto Caps, couldn't quite connect with it. Rift Herald did go in as well, but Caps takes a chunk of damage as Patrick has some good guns for the situation. Calibrum, Infernum, now switching to Severum. Flash in from Torre, he's shuffled away. They're looking for the damage on the tower. Torre goes golden, and Caps is already dead. And now Patrick can step forward with the rest of the team. However, Mickey has a flank position, hooked out of it by Torre. Graviton gun will do some work here as well as Mickey can't quite get into the fight. Cadril fell. Here comes Cries from the side. Perhaps looking for an engage. Wonder jumping in. There's the base breaker, but Cries just trying to get onto Pinoy. Torre already dead. Cries now stuck behind all 4 members of G2. Special jumping in. Patrick doesn't now have good guns. He doesn't have any real long-range damage.
Behind for G2. No. I don't think they have the front line. G2
I think XL can threaten Baron though. XL's going to get jumped on here as Patrick is just dead. I think XL were looking to threaten Baron as G2 went for the 3rd dragon of the game, but
have the best peel, and they just kill him, and this will secure them the 3rd Drake. So, like, good decision making there from G2, and this is kind of what we were talking about. You know, we really set this narrative. As long as XL can split up the map and play through bot lane and top lane, then they still have a really solid chance of taking down G2. But flash in, good hook.
Caps gets caught out. The Emperor's Strike comes down as well, but Patrick needs one more auto attack to take the kill. And there's the pick, Vedius. You said it just a moment ago, and XL find it.
Chakrams. Here we go. XL going to start this one off.
And you've got 2 AD carries because Cries can just work through it as well with the Blade of the Ruin King and the Phantom Dancer. He will add his support incredibly quickly. Yankos now perhaps caught out, but Mickey does a really good job of jumping onto Special. Yankos, though, still very low. He's going to get taken out. Patrick now gets a 2nd kill of the game. Mickey trying to dodge around. The Baron has reset just a little, I believe, up towards the top side of this, but XL are going to start it up once again. Caps up in 9 with TP. Another hook lands. It's Wonder who's been caught. The chain's going to lock him down. Cadril jumping forward with the Stormbringer. Mickey trying to get on towards the back line. Cadril's low, though. You don't want to lose your jungler before this happens as Caps goes in. He's going to teleport into the fight. Now it's Patrick. He's winning a 2v1. Pinoy's trying to get away. And here comes Caps. Caps. The flash away from Patrick keeps him alive. Mickey dies as well. And this has been exceptional stuff from Patrick and from Excel as well. I thought Cadwell was going to fall. I thought they bit enough more than they could chew. Caps, though, somehow finds 2 at the end of it. But Excel get an ace and they turn back towards the Baron.
This teamfight was basically Patrick versus Caps, and Patrick was just better set up for success. He was able to find crucial kills onto so many G2 members, and XL will now secure the Baron.
Oh.
Beautiful execution as Jankos is actually looking to sneak away the Infernal, looks like Medic.
Because who do you send, right? Cadwell needs to be there to tank it up. Maybe you send Torre over to try and deal with it, but they've got to go. It should be absolutely devastating. XL coming in, but it's a 3v2, 4v2 in just a second as Pinoy comes around the corner, and that Dragon's already been started up, and XL realize they can't fight. Oh, what the? No, what? What? How did it? What? What? I don't even know how he got that. Mickey's going to jump in now. Jankos, how did what? Patrick's dominating. I don't even understand. I don't even understand it, Vedius. Forward, Cries and Special not having the Baron buff has made this a lot harder for XL to push in. Of course, they died with it. It's about to fall off. But you can see they were using Cadwell in the side lane. They were trying to annex the G2s, not looking as good as they have in the past. This is your prime opportunity. G2 going to force in mid here. There's a flank position for Special, but the Sun Disc goes down. It's going to make it a little bit tricky for him. Price coming in from the top side of the map as well as the tier 2 falls. Patrick's going to step in. The hook lands onto Jankos from Torre once again. In goes Mickey with the Cyclone to get some damage down, but Special's already assassinated Pinoy. And Mickey's doing what he can to take out his fellow support. Moonlight Vigil chunks out Caps. Patrick continues just to rain hell on the G2 players here with this Aphelios, and it's only Wonder and Mickey left alive. Patrick's going to try and rectify that as Mickey falls. Wonder sidesteps everything he can, but in the end, Special gets the kill. XL find 5, and they're going to look...
Much if G2 wanted to stand a chance of turning this game around, but Patrick was barely at the end of each fight, making sure that those executes are coming through, and I think that Cadwell
of it here for him to get underneath. And G2 still going to look for the dive, but once again, the Bolt! Oh, Christ, showing us just what you can do on this Quinn as XL start up the Bam and Pinoy. Jankos and Caps trying to get in here to steal it away, but Cadwell lands the smite. Special's pushing in. He's got the in here already chunked out in that top lane. Cries manages to survive, and here comes the TP in from Special. Cries going to join this fight. It's a 4v3 right now. But XL might...
allowing him to actually hard carry like he did yesterday on his Cogmore, I think has worked out beautifully, and now Patrick in a position to actually carry this game as G2 will try and kill him.
Deja vu, deja vu. We've seen Patrick in this position before. He's shuffled back. He does have the GA. He's not taking any damage. Oh my god, the Severum just does so much work for him. G2 going to try and capitalize on him as he comes back up. He's healing. He's surviving. Oh my god. Get a Aphelios, G2. Good stuff from Special to come in and get the triple. Wonder's going to get killed in the end as well. It's a quadra for Special. Patrick survives, and G2 just cannot kill Aphelios.
Oh my word. I can see the memes now. You just got Aphelios, G2, Patrick, 9-1 and 10. Well played by him. XL going to secure a big win.